Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Tales of Xillia. Ja, beim letzten Mal waren wir hier unterwegs und haben Alvin und Elise wiedergefunden und waren ja mit dieser Musei unterwegs. Und wir suchen immer noch Milla und die anderen, wie es hier oben angezeigt wird. Deswegen gucken wir mal, ob wir sie im Tempel der Xailen Wälder finden. Auf geht's, Leute!
Where are we?
That's Canbelar's castle.
Jyde!
You're okay!
Milla, I missed you!
Am I glad to see you?
I'm so glad you're all safe. It's good to see you again.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Milla?
Oh, do I know you? I've never seen you before.
Huh?
Why, I am your elder sister.
Sister? I don't have a sister.
What's going on, Musei?
This may be our first time speaking true. Yet we are both spirits born into this world at nearly the same time.
Well, you definitely are a spirit. That much I can believe.
No need to be so suspicious. What could a spirit gain from impersonating your sister? You are Maxwell, after all.
That's true, it wouldn't gain her anything.
Why did you appear before Jyde?
Because you summoned me before him, or rather, your powerful feelings for him summoned me. Really? Could that even be possible?
I don't know. I'll admit I've been hearing a voice in my dreams.
Wingo? Hold that thought.
So the information was correct.
Attention. Attention. I am Gilland. You have my most sincere apologies for forcibly occupying your city. Please understand that subjugation is not our goal. Such extreme measures were only necessary to prevent an apocalyptic war between two superpowers. You have my word that we at Exodus will do all in our power to preserve your safety and your livelihood.
Na klar, das sagen alle Besetzer.
We desire the same thing you do. Eternal peace for Rieze Maxia.
I despise that man, Gilland. He promotes peace, even as he uses Spyrex to hurt humans and spirit kind alike.
We may have no choice but to eliminate him and his group.
I agree.
How will we do that?
Those people have armored soldiers and flying ships and big cannons and...
Alvin, it's time you came clean. You should tell us everything you know. Alvin!
I assume Gaius won't stand for this.
He is inviting us in. Frankly, I'm surprised he even revealed himself to us.
Maybe they're testing us?
It's not a trap, is it?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
What happened?
I'm on the straight and narrow now. I promise.
And why would we believe you this time?
I have a score to settle with Gillen. Let me be the one to finish him off. If I betray you again, you have my permission to run me through with that sword of yours. So let me come with you.
And if I refuse?
Then I'll kill him on my own.
Very well.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
We have to find out what Gaius is planning.
Yeah.
Ja, dann finden wir doch mal heraus, was der so plant. Aber erstmal
hungry, and if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
schauen wir uns hier um, wollte ich sagen. Denn hier gibt es nämlich noch so einen Einkaufseinzen. Und ich wusste, hier ist noch irgendwo... Okay, Glitzi. Kann bei dem noch irgendwas? Erweitern können wir hier nichts. Okay. Trotzdem erstmal umsehen, dann weiter entscheiden.
Does anyone else think that Alvin's acting kinda weird? Alvin's always weird.
Ach, ich kann sogar hier rauflaufen. Cool. Gut, hier gibt es anscheinend nicht so viel. Okay, hätte ja sein können, dass hier noch irgendwas Cooles versteckt ist. Aber dann gucken wir uns zuerst mal Millas Schwester an.
Are you really Milla's sister?
I am. Although it differs from the way you humans conceive of sisterhood. In what way? I couldn't say. I know little about the human version of the concept.
But you brought it up.
So, elementally, what kind of spirit are you?
Oh my. What temerity to ask such a personal question.
Wait, what?
Alvin!
You're committing sexual harassment.
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean anything.
Oh, okay then.
Sheesh. Every bit the painter's sister is, but in a completely different way.
Tja,
I have you to thank for saving Jyde.
Not at all. Jyde was quite a help to me. Thanks to his direct tethering with me, I was able to recharge much of my lost mana.
Jyde, you direct tethered with her?
Yeah. Muse asked me to. Was that bad?
Bad? It's, direct tethering is something a spirit and a human do when,
Since we were together constantly, he was able to fill me with loads of mana.
I had no idea you were that kind of man.
Milla, wait.
Alter.
Why is she so angry?
My, I can't believe you'd ask me to explain that to you. Do you just want to hear me say it? Is that what you're into?
Someone tell me what is going on with these spirits.
Mana steht hier für was anderes, Leute. Und ihr wisst, was ich meine. Zwinker, zwinker.
Muse certainly is easy on the eyes, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Leave Jyde alone for half a second and he always comes back with some new girl.
So ist halt unser Jyde.
Everyone sure has gotten stronger.
Especially you. You've really improved.
I appreciate the increased strength, but I worry I'm bulking up too much.
Never took you for one to care.
Of course. The Lord of Spirits needs a suitable vessel.
Better to be toned than to be out of shape.
Totally. Strength is beauty. I think it's a good look.
Buff Milla is the best Milla.
Well, if everyone thinks so, maybe I will try to tone up a bit more.
Do it, Milla. Yoked out bazongas.
Okay, yoked out bazongas.
I'm not sure you'd want that.
Das ist ein Schwachsinn. Oh Gott, wie viele Plaudereien denn noch?
Hey, Alvin, why is Tipo always talking about bazongas? What does that even mean?
Oh, he finally asks. It seems you're ready to take the first steps towards becoming a man.
Why do you have to make everything so weird? Forget I even asked.
Bazongas are the burning fire at the heart of manhood.
Rowan?
Jyde, there are times to play it cool, but a man who fears his own passions is no man at all.
Yes, exactly what I was trying to say.
I'm not even sure I know what we're talking about.
Then you will never know bazongas. You have to want it, Jyde. You have to need it.
Then teach me about bazongas.
I can barely hear you. You have to mean it.
Alter. Wir reden hier über Frauen und Titten, Alter.
Bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that!
Don't scold him, Leia. I read about this in a book. It's called Puberty. We're supposed to be understanding and supportive.
Don't hate us.
There's no shame in being burned by the fire of manhood.
Was sind das für Gespräche über Brüste und alter Schwede? Es wird doch jetzt irgendwie lustiger. Ich guck mir den nächsten an.
Your combat style seems so unrefined.
I prefer to call it powerful. On the battlefield, delicacy will only get you killed. In real warfare, you need guts first, power second, vigor third and fourth, and instinct fifth.
You make a persuasive argument.
Well, yeah. You're talking to a mercenary here.
How long have you been one?
Well, for as long as I can remember. When I was your age, I was already a veteran. Trust me, kid, I'm a lot wiser than I look. I've been through enough to earn it.
Since your advice carries the weight of experience, I will remember it well.
Aw, come on, no reason to bring your spirits down. You do your thing and let me do mine. I'll handle the heavy lifting.
Yeah, okay.
Gut, so, dann gehen wir jetzt echt mal weiter hier. Auf geht's.
You've come.
So in the end, you've chosen to trust that man. You're more naive than I thought, Maxwell.
Tell us what your purpose is for bringing us here.
We will stand and fight against those invaders. If you intend to challenge them yourselves, we won't attempt to stop you.
But first, there's something you need to tell us. I want you to tell us what you know about the schism.
What's that?
Zeit für ein Geständnis.
2 millennia ago, I cast the spirit art, Schism. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Rieze Maxia.
Did Milla just say that she created the entire world? Wow! She's like a goddess or something!
It was for protecting spirits and humans.
Rieze Maxia is sealed. That implies the existence of another world outside the schism, does it not?
Yes. And that world is called Olympius.
Ratet mal, wo
I was
Alvin
gravely
herkommt.
mistaken about the Lance of Kresnik's true purpose. Exodus convinced Noctigal that it was a weapon, but all along they were plotting to create a device that would dispel the schism.
Dispel the schism? To what end?
I do not know. I wonder if perhaps they were looking for a means to siphon mana back to Olympius.
No. All Exodus ever wanted was to go home. Back home to Olympius. It's all we've wanted for more than 20 years since we became trapped in Rieze Maxia. We needed to find a way to either break through the schism or dispel it completely.
But in order to dispel the schism, they would have to find a way to eliminate its creator.
I see. So that's why Exodus kept trying to kill you.
It doesn't add up. What is Gillen's master plan?
I'm confused. I still don't understand.
Gillen's actions are not going to get Exodus home any faster.
He didn't need to bring the whole Olympian army. In unifying Rieze Maxia, that was never our original intention.
Gillen must intend to make use of Rieze Maxia with the schism intact. But for what purpose?
That's it. The Otherworld reactor plan.
What?
Huh? The hell's that?
Most folks knew it as the Spirit Fuel Plan.
That sounds bad.
I remember my cousin telling me about it. when I was still a kid back on the other side. Something about capturing spirits and using them as fuel for Spyrexes.
So you're saying Gillen's ultimate goal is to corral all the spirits?
But that doesn't make sense either. If all he wants is spirits, then why bother with the lies? Unless he's planning on trapping us in Rieze Maxia for our mana lobes.
He seeks to use the people of Rieze Maxia as a power source? The man is insane.
Gillen most likely returned to Exodus HQ on the ocean. The Olympian army is with him, so getting there by boat won't be easy.
Well then, perhaps we can commandeer one of the flying ships they have, docked at Cambalar.
Oh yeah, right. Because that sounds easy.
It may indeed be our only option.
Very well. We attack tomorrow.
Wer soll das dann fliegen? Nur mal so nebenbei.
Wait a minute, Gaius. Aren't we gonna team up on this? I mean, we both want the same thing, so...
It's not a social gathering.
Just how stupid are you anyway?
It was Maxwell who created the schism, and trapped us all inside of it in the first place. Imprisonment is not so easily forgiven. It's entirely possible we may end up fighting each other again.
I'm sure you can understand why we're not ready to get all buddy-buddy with you.
Like I said, do what you want. Just make sure to stay out of our way.
Can you believe it? The nerve of those guys!
They must be short-handed. Why else would they share that kind of information with us?
Despite what they said, I still believe that they are counting on all of us.
For now, at least.
Die ist so creepy, diese Muse. Ruhe dich in dem Zimmer im Tempel aus. Ja, und das hier übrigens wäre das Ding, wo wir die ganzen mysteriösen Juwele einsetzen sollten, wenn wir die Mission gestartet hätten. Diese Nebenmission.
Perhaps this is the opportunity to speak to Wingle that I've been waiting for.
Gibt's hier unten noch irgendwas? Nö. Kann man mit denen quatschen? Es könnte eine Weile dauern, bis ich diese Information bearbeitet habe. Wenn es sein muss, gehe ich allein. Gaius und die Chimeri-Dingsbums, oh Gott, kommen sich so toll vor. Morgen wird ihnen das arrogante was auch immer vergehen. Ich bin müde, es war so ein aufregender Tag. Wir müssen uns ausruhen, um morgen in Form zu sein. Yep. Dann tun wir das doch. Können wir hier eigentlich raus? Gibt's hier noch irgendwas Tolles? Hier gibt's nichts. Da ist bestimmt auf der anderen Seite noch eine Schatzkiste oder so. Gut. Gehen wir auf der anderen Seite nochmal raus. Einfach mal zum Testen. Wie gesagt, 100% weiß ich nicht mehr alles. Das ist schon echt verdammt lang her. Ups. Das war das Falsche. Ich wollte eigentlich ja da raus. Schon verdammt lange her, dass ich das letzte Mal wirklich ernsthaft durchgespielt habe. Und hier ist auch nichts. Das ist enttäuschend. Oder ist hier oben irgendwo ein Eifrieds Schatz versteckt? Okay, egal. Naja, gut. Dann ruhen wir uns einfach aus. Das war jetzt in dem Zimmerchen, oder? Ausruhen.
You wander off again?
Sorry to wake you, kid.
You didn't. I can't sleep. So what happened with you today?
What's with this sudden interrogation?
You just have me worried is all. Do you still want to go back home to Olympias?
Worry about your own problems, kid. You want to protect Milla, right?
No, she can protect herself. I just want to make sure she wins. I think that's the kind of help she needs most.
Huh. So you want to stay with her forever, then?
What? Alv, what are you talking about?
You won't have any reason to stay with her once this is all over, you know.
I know.
If you don't tell her how you really feel, someone else will beat you to the punch. You can't just count on destiny to work everything out for you. Fate doesn't have your back.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I need more time.
You really do listen to everything I say, don't you?
Huh?
Nighty-night, kid.
Die unterhalten sich so laut, obwohl der andere nebenan pennt. Das ist echt unhöflich.